If Christopher Nolan were to stage the sacking of Troy in the Odyssey, I think it would unfold as a tense, fragmented crescendo rather than a traditional battle sequence. I think it would likely begin with a lot of tension, possibly opening on eerie shots from within and outside of the massive wooden horse looming inside Troy's walls at dusk. Using an uneasy score in the background, presumably a ticking clock, the camera could linger on the Trojan citizens celebrating, children running around the horse, and the soldiers holding their weapons. We could cross-cut inside the horse to Odysseus and the opposite side as they listen on to Trojan music. Nolan would likely emphasise both the claustrophobia for Odysseus and his men and the impending doom for the Trojans outside. So from this, the audience could really feel the unbearable tension of waiting. The narrative might then cut to the final of the 3 strands in this opening scene, showing the Greek fleet silently rowing back under the cover of night. All 3 perspectives would come together and explode the minute the warriors slip out of the horse's belly. Guards are killed in silence, gates are opened, and the Greeks begin to pour in. Here, Nolan would unleash a moment of chaos as fire spreads across the city in long sweeping shots, warriors clash in torchlit alleys, and families suffer as their homes collapse. The editing would intercut this footage between large-scale destruction, which was evident in the set footage, and then intimate moments of horror too. And at the centre of all of it is Odysseus, who moves like a ghost, calm and deliberately, with his intelligence contrasting the madness all around him. Furthermore, Nolan would not simply present this sacking as a victory. I think the very shot that will follow this sacking of Troy scene will be the one from the exclusive theatre trailer where Odysseus is seen broken and haunted by the memories at sea years later. The sacking of Troy in this telling then will become not just the Greeks' triumph, but the traumatic origin of everything that follows. Essentially, an echoing wound that shapes Odysseus's long journey home. I think back to a film like Christopher Nolan's own one with Dunkirk, where the director showed simultaneous perspectives, like with the land, sea and air structure. He could essentially use that structure for just this opening scene. We get the 2 Greek perspectives from both inside the horse and those coming back to attack the Trojans, and then contrasting that with the Trojan perspective itself. The sacking is an important moment to capture because it's both the victory that secured Odysseus' legacy and the sin that cursed his journey home. Nolan could frame it as the centre of the story's temporal web, the one night where the consequences echo across all future timelines.